Hello. So today's news and rumors. Let's just talk about today's news and rumors for a bit. We may be a day late and a dollar short. I don't know. But y'all know that Seth asked his PI, Chloe, to step down. So she did that gracefully. She said her goal still remains the same. That was pretty interesting to me, anyway. Sorry, y'all. The vigil. There's the vigil, May 19th, coming up at 6 p.m. You're all invited. Yes, Katie and Chris, you're invited too. That remains to be seen if you'll show up. But you are invited. So somebody asked where everybody was at today. Everybody's waiting on the big bomb.com to drop tonight. So Seth is supposed to be on the Pascal show. I went ahead and shared that. If you don't know how to find it, go ahead and click on that, share, sub, like, and they've chose to be on the Pascal show tonight. It's said that Seth has a attorney. I don't know if that's true or not. I have not heard about that. But I feel like Tony might be on there with him. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Again, they're supposed to be dropping some stuff about the CPS reports. He does have the CPS reports. I've known that for about a week or so. And I know that they're supposed to be dropping some things about that on there. So, Chris, hold your wig. Hold your wig, sir. Don't know how much information is going to be given, but I know that there's some, and it's supposed to be at 7 p.m., I believe. So that's where everybody's at today. I guess they're just trying to regroup and refresh and see what happens, because nobody knows what's going to happen next. This case has been kind of wild in the last few days, to say the very least. So what about now, y'all? What about now? I don't know. I'm sure Ellie has this information too, but guess what? If they don't, it's time for them to perk up their ears and listen. That's my opinion. I guess it's part of the investigation. They have not come out and said it's a criminal investigation, but it is definitely an investigation, I'm pretty sure. And they're holding it close to the vest, as they should. But can charges still come from this CPS investigation? Oh, yes. If we didn't learn anything at all, for those of you that are in Summer Wells' case, well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? Well, it can. It can. Depending on what's in this CPS case, now you have a whole child missing. Oh, it most certainly can. And depending on what comes next. So don't just close the door on that yet. I'm just saying. Now, Katie May, she has not made one public plea for her child's safe return. Have y'all noticed that? On all of the platforms that they've been on, she had 3 hours on mine. Chris spent 3 hours straight hooly-doolying across the road. Chicken crosses the road and goes over to Terry Lynn's straight after mine. It was said Katie was asleep, but I'm sure she was right there. Let's see, they've been on Olivia's. They've been on Kate Miller's. It just goes on and on and on. But the plea is not there for the child. Sebastian, where's the plea? There's no plea. We have asked over and over again what you would say to your son if he walked through the door or if he was found. But there's no plea for your son. There's no beating down the doors. There's no, can I do a press conference? Can I use your platform? I would be emailing all of these creators that you, by the way, have come into our lives, by the way, not the other way around, and ask for our help, by the way, because we did not even know you, by the way, or the likes of you. Didn't know Sebastian. Didn't know Chris Proudfoot. Never heard of the Bauer Sox. Never heard of Katie Payne. Katie Rosenbaum. Katie anybody. Katie nobody. Katie make me cry, where's my mother? Katie, did you call your mother on Mother's Day? Katie, what happened to you as a child? Didn't know you. Didn't care. Still really don't care. Other than, where's your child? Because really, it's your responsibility, not mine, not Smiley's, not JLR's. But yet, here we are. As a moral obligation, though, we're supposed to care about all kids. All kids. But you made it our business. So here we are. But not one public plea. Why not go out and scream from day one? I pray that a bomb's dropped tonight, and I pray that everybody's listening, and I pray that the truth comes out. And I pray that Ellie re-listens and re-listens and re-listens. And the news media listens and re-listens and re-listens. And I pray that the ears are there that needs to hear. And that it's heard over and over and over again. Has anybody ever wondered why Chris chooses to stay at a Yogi Bear park? I'm just curious. Does that not take a lot of money, time, effort? I mean, my God, his mom is in real estate. She should have some pull. The company he works for is a huge place. I'm sure he gets per diem. There should be some kind of something. Why would you choose to pay out the wazoo day after day after day after day to stay in a Yogi Bear fun park for children? Just asked him for a friend. But I hope someone important that needs to hear this tonight does hear it. Sebastian Rogers will not be forgotten. We will not stop. And if you know something, please say something. 1-800-TBI-FIND.